Okay, so to overview what we've just discussed, we've determined our eye dominance, we've discussed our sight alignment, our sight picture, focus, our stance, and our grip. So this won't be as long because we've covered the bulk of it to start with. But again, using the four rules of fire and safety, because I stopped, I'm going to check my weapon again, and it is still clear. I'm going to verbalize. I'm now beginning my dry fire practice. Okay. So what I want you to do is for approximately 5 minutes, just do this one thing. I want you to get into your stance. Make sure your knees are bent, nose over toes, left foot slightly forward. I have a tendency to turtle. I have a tendency to kind of tuck my head. It's actually probably better if you keep your head straight. But anyway, so push out, get a good firing grip. You want to lock the tendons in your wrist, elbows, shoulder. So from your waist up, look at this as a turret on a tank. From waist down, doesn't really matter what's going on. Here up, we're a turret. Push out, pick your target, press gently to the rear till you click. Come back, pull your slide back just slightly to reset it. Push back out. You're holding your trigger to the rear. Release your trigger till you feel a click. That is your trigger reset. That takes all the slack out. Press again. Continue to do that. Look at your stance. Make sure your stance is appropriate and correct. Look at your grip, your sights. Now, I'm going to say something that's going to sound sacrilegious. We do not aim with our sights. We aim with our position. We verify with our sights. We still use our sights, but we're not lining them up. Proper position, proper grip. When you push out, your sights will be there. All we're doing is taking a split second to verify they're there and send the round down range. What we also want to do to start with is what's in The Patriot, Mel Gibson's character told his boys, aim small, miss small. You don't aim at an individual, aim at a button. You aim small, you'll miss small. You aim at a large target, your group will be large, and it's quite possible that you'll lose a round. Now, 5 minutes, 5 times a day. Or 5 times a day, excuse me. 5 minutes, 5 days a week. You don't do it 5 times a day, that's great. But 5 minutes, 5 times a week. But remember, if you start having difficulty concentrating, stop. Perfect practice makes perfect. And if you continue just to get your reps in, to just get your time in, you'll learn habits that you'll have to unlearn. 300 to 500 reps, you'll learn a new skill. If you have to unlearn a bad habit, it'll take 3,000 to 5,000 reps. So let's learn it right the first time. Okay, I have ended my dry fire practice. Therefore, I do not run the risk of firing another round. Appreciate your time. Hope this helped. Comments, questions, criticisms, witticisms, put them in the comments. As always, I remain your humble and obedient servant, John Alsbrook. Have a good day.